Hello, my name is Ditya Patra. I'm going to be doing an experiment. First, we'll talk about the ingredients, and today is May 31st, 2025. So first, we need a, a bowl of a pause. We need a dish of milk, some food coloring, and a bit of soap in a cup. And a toothpick or any type of wooden stick. We'll need this later. So first, you have the dish of milk. We use the plate. We get any color and make a design. A few drops, 2 or 3 drops of food coloring. If you use different colors, it will look more beautiful and colorful. So get all your food coloring and then make different amounts of each, 2 or 3 drops of each color in any position, 2 or 3 times. I'm gonna do it twice. I did red, yellow, green, and blue. So I did mine twice. So put the food coloring aside, then get the stick and the soap. Rub some soap, put it right in the center. I wasn't expecting it to actually work, but it works. And some gulps of water and some gulps of color, and then it will look like this. The more food coloring, the more colorful. If you put more of one color, it won't look that colorful. So put more and try it again and again. Try it again and again. And it will look colorful, something like this. Depending on the colors you get, you'll get that depending on the colors. I'm going to do another of each color to make it look more. Let's see. I think for now that should be enough. And now, if you tap it again and again in the center, more colors will start popping up from the middle. Put it in a corner and try, if there's any that's not really getting mixed up, try to kind of mostly smash or mix on that most of the time, and the edges. So soap takes milk's surface tension. So if you put some soap in the middle of milk, it will go all colorful depending on the colors. And if you go crazy and start kind of swiping them all over the place, it will look designy. So I'll put some more soap and show you again. Soap and the mirror. You see how the more soap I dip, if I put so much a lot of soap and lots of pressure, it will go pretty dark, depending on the color that has more. If you put more of one color, that's the one that will pop up more. Try doing it all over the place and kind of mix it, and voila. This is how it will look in the end. There's going to be different types of designs, but here's one of them. You can't make the same design again and again, so I'm gonna put a little more red. It doesn't really show up. And yeah. And then a little more red to make it show up a little more, because we only see in blue and green. So the more color, the more of that color, the more of it will come. And if you put a lot of blue and green, dark blue and dark green, it will kind of make it like a blackish kind of green, like this. Even the stick kind of changed color. So let's try a little more so to make it look. And that's the end of today's video. See you next time. Bye.